God of Creation and Instruction by Goff Noah. Everyone is familiar with Greek myth about gods and their story, but one story was never told about two gods of creation and destruction and how they came to be in balance. But the goddess of creation, Kadnor, the god of destruction, these two gods put their differences aside to be more than just one thing. God of Creation and Destruction. Chapter 1. Creation meet destruction, Jeremiah 6:26. Creation 1. God of the creation and destruction, part, chapter 1. Greatly had always been interested to me by Disney, Hercules, and Percy Jackson on Disney Plus. You need to have a ladybug and the goddess of Shinkanor of the god of destruction. I know it doesn't exist in Greek shit like that, but it does help me learn about balance in the end. Or care to belong to me kind of time in Greek Lord was known as humankind worshipped the god on people worship the god for help, protection, and displaying the world, believing this powerful human like into control nature force, destiny in the upper section and build capable in the favor. The boy misfortune, insurance in the world filled unpinnable events by hunting the god. Repelled the gods with a sponsored blessing, good harvest, and war, success, travel, and health. While visiting disasters like storms and diseases, temples were built a home for the god and Canadian statue for worship, unlike the story of Zeus and his brother Hades and Poseidon, who brought their father Kratos. The Vincent was outing his children in a new story that no one had told. Under now, when two gods came into his story, showing balance in life, death, how they came to be. One god is spared people to create life and beauty for the world to live in peace. Her symbol is a ladybug, which means good fortune, luck. The other was the god of destruction in his own underworld. Unlike Hades, he stored things like habits and dead remaining bones that were buried and ground into his underworld enjoyed mischief. His symbol is the black cat, bringing bad luck. The balance between life and death is where it all comes when the god and goddesses soon meet. From the heaviest sky, a beautiful goddess wearing a red tonal dress, black spots was staring at a bird that fountain as a way to see an immortal world, where she created life and beauty. All the gods tried to win her heart, but she refused to be with any of them. She did not want to end up like Persephone, who fell in love with the Lord of the Underworld and left a place where plants and vegetables grow cold like ice. But the court destiny always turned every 6 months for spring her right. She goes by Ladybug rather than by her real name, because her name was too attractive to the god. And like the god on the Olympus, she allowed to visit the mortal world to explore, but also be discussed as mortal did not draw attention. So beauty in Linton. I wish I could last longer. She sighed on the side of the city in Linton to her bird bath fountain. She didn't focus her power of creation from her staff, from her flowers from around the council. Believing mortals would know her creation better than judge it. Whenever a mortal is punished by the god, they suffer a curse for hunting and disrespect the divine energy. This time, she won't punish a mortal with such rules cursed, not unless she finds someone with a dark soul for that. When they happen to answer to, like said, and the carnival were so breathtaking to her, along with the fun and the mix to create life, happiness as well as her drone. One box for her namesake lands on her finger. More beauty, my friend, she said. The ladybug fled off her finger just in the measure God had Hermes arrived with a scroll for her to read. "Have to report from Mighty Zoo, my lady," he said. "Let me guess, I have to go to Mortal World for the mission again?" Ladybug, yes. "Yes, it's urgent," Hermes said. She wrote this scroll about a mystery god destruction in the underworld that likes to cause mischief in the world. "Oh dear," she finished reading. "Yeah, this guy is very sneaky. We all thought you could handle it. Maybe you can send him to stop being fair to the mortals," Hermes said. "I'll do my best, Hermes. I know for a fact Zeus would be certainly disappointed," Ladybug said. "Dear my lady, but this You are the goddess of creation. This god is like the opposite of creation. Hades like his favorite when it comes to underworld and dead. Hermes said, "You got it," Ladybug nodded. "I know it's tricksy, but if you two happen to talk it out, Zeus will see how well you can change him rather than just fighting him," Hermes said. "Very well," Ladybug replied. She didn't grab her staff to get going, but she hoped this won't be another god to annoy her again. Or worse, in the mortal skies for any boys to flirt with her again. She adopted the appearance of a white dress and her hair bun. Lying in the world where a charming blonde man wear his kid with monocle dread and a belt and staff were looking for a mission to see the enemy to fill his roles that God instructed him. "Let's get this started," he smirked. He started the work goofing off with the horse. To make the garden's guest meet the horse of what headbutt the stupidest. "Hey!" the dwarf groaned. And then he went and saw a slide full of fruits while no one was looking. He pulled the pin unattached, letting all of it to fall out. Chuckled in the victory before spreading grapes for himself. "Too easy," he grinned. Just then a flash of golden glow ladybug was in front of his face, was sent by a ladybug in mortal disguise. As she found the god in mortal disguise, the gold of ladybug beside that he detected a god in disguise. "Found you, god," instructed ladybug said before snapping her finger to vanish her ladybug. "Well, it isn't the goddess of creation, even as them immortal you look lovely as ever. Unlike lady you to get in my business," the man smirked before finishing his scrape. "So send me here to deal with you, kitty cat," said. "So you know my name, my reputation within me," Cat Nord chuckled. "The scroll told me everything," Ladybug said. "Everything, goddess. Since you want to argue, let's argue in my world." He snapped his fingers to teleport themselves into the underworld in private. The goddess did not like this one very much, since it was dark, gloomy, and very scary. Dead souls in the river state. A skilled series bones on the wall. "Grows, your home's filled with dead." Ladybug furnished on the sight of so many dead skeletons on the wall. "Get used to it," Hades appreciated me being here. He snorted and howled a cat like Aaron. You can call me Cat Nord. I know who you are." Ladybug turned into her godhood. "Many with mortal bears forbidden, you know it. I'm God instructing. Where I go, I do my job," Cat Nord grinned with rage. "I don't forget God's do the same thing to hook up with the have a demigod children." The sentence her news goes on. Ladybug held up each finger until she lost count. "You know your homework? Gotta punish mortals too, when an eternal curse allowed to punish them, nor bang his staff in victory for the argument." Ladybug scuffled and blow his green flaming staff like a candle, and suddenly it being bigger than a candle. He didn't expect her to do that. "Did you just blow out a flaming sword?" he groaned before it back on the staff. "Yes, I did," Ladybug smirked. "Birthday, the wish is bad for you," Cat Nord chuckled, screaming from the wall. "I prefer it to be a good birthday," Ladybug cried. "For it to be a good birthday," Cat Nord heard while kneeing the skull like a puppet. "Try not to get on my bad side, Kitty," Ladybug said. "Don't try to get on my bad side either, young lady." He tossed the skull aside. "I'd be a good girl and don't get in my way." He went around her, where his cat still snorted her face. "Well, cats don't start hunting for mice. Sorry, but I have to do what I must to keep you in check," Ladybug said. "I don't bite ladies, but you made the cat bear anyway," Cat Eye glowed. "Don't make me wake the dead, goddess. It will give you nightmares," he warned her. "Bring it on," Ladybug herself. "I warn you," Cadnor banged his staff to wake the dead. The bones moved as they rose the floor like zombies, but some living plants around herself. Nor hissed at the sight of it. Filled with life, undead skeletons were getting closer to her. "Attack!" she commanded her plants. "Burn them all!" Nor commanded the undead, and some of the skeletons grabbed a torch. "You dare threaten the goddess!" Ladybug yelled. "You're making a mess of my underworld, goddess," Cadnor laughed. "If you keep your missions in check, I'll stop." She did make some plan to go the skeleton. Mess already cleaned up. Ladybug raised her stats. "Looking strong," she used the power to create something, turning the skeleton into a statue. "Oh, the power of men," then Ladybug said. "Impressive, but that was just a test, during which I observed your strategy and tactics. Since you're in my world, you don't tell me what to do, lady, unless you want to end up as the story of Haiti and Persephone. Cadnor smirked suspiciously. No way I need to have my place, you creep, Ladybug gasped. Really? Then you shouldn't have gone in my business like that. Next time, always learn to keep your beauty out of my nice, Cadnor chuckled. I got my eyes on you, Ladybug said. I'd like to see you try, goddess. At the very start, Cadnor unsheathed his claws. As a wild cat, I hunt mice. Cat fight it is. You got attacked. Cat Nora rode over and pinned her down. Meow, Feisty Goddess, a true lady never fight like that. More than a lazy silly bag, you're not being a very good cat. With fiercely paws on me, Ladybug tried to get him off, but the feline god was too strong. You didn't see that coming, did you? Cat Nora said. Get your paw off me right now, or I would have to use catnip for that. Ladybug glared on him. Try me, Kendall replied, but Ladybug moved his stone. Ugh. We'll meet again soon, God. Ladybug made herself vanish, leaving her vanishing magic with flowers.